The UN has 20 agencies in Namibia, including the World Health Organization, Food and Agriculture Organization, UNAIDS, and UNESCO. Each specialized agency has specific mandate supporting Namibia's development priorities as articulated in the National Development Plans, Harambee Prosperity Plans, and the Vision 2030.
So we work on 4 different areas, basically on economic transformation, so we are doing work around that, and issues, for example, around what are we doing with young people in terms of employment opportunities. Small, medium enterprises is some work that we are doing. We'd like to do a little bit more, but we've already started some work there. We are also doing some work on the social transformation pillar, which is the biggest one because it covers education, it covers health. We are talking also social protection. We're also talking about gender-based violence. The third one, which we are looking at, is around environmental sustainability. How do, as the UN, are we positioning ourselves to talk around issues of climate change, looking, of course, at, a pillar which is of great importance here in Namibia, which is like green hydrogen. How do we also position ourselves to add to that? The last one we're looking at is about good governance, and in terms of really how do we effectively and efficiently provide services throughout the country as well. And of course then, as we are moving towards elections, how do we capacitate, young people to prepare and women to be able to be engaged in those discussions?
Given the implementation priorities, the UN offices now want to streamline the implementation methods.
Where I'm sitting as the UN resident coordinator, my role is really to see how can we work jointly as the UN, because the tendency is that because agencies have specific mandates, it's easy for us to work in silos. And we are saying, no, let's coordinate and let's, given Namibia's status as an upper middle income country, how can we maximize on the limited resources that we have? So it's really about bringing the agencies together and working collectively. And this is also one of the attempts by the Secretary General himself to say that, the resident coordinator goes in there, or goes into a country, and like here in Namibia, is really then to be able to oversee all the UN agencies and be that entry point in order for us to come together, work better as the United Nations.
The UN resident coordinator, Hopolang Pororo, assumed office in Namibia in February this year and was at State House to brief President Geingob on various matters pertaining to Namibia and UN as a development partner. Blanche Koreses, NBC News.